Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Joe. Today is March the 9th. I'll be walking you through my portfolio and then talk to you about one of the stocks that I've invested in, and I think you should have it in your watch list. So a quick reminder, just subscribe to the channel if you like the content. Give this video a thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm so that we can grow this channel faster. We're already past 200 subscribers. Our next target is 500. So if you like what we have, please subscribe and also comment down below and let me know how many shares of Palantir you have. So let's talk about what my portfolio is. So right now you can see I'm up by about 7.67%. So yesterday when market was closing, I was actually very down. I was 126k. So I'm up by almost 10k from the lows of yesterday. But let's continue to the stock in question. So Palantir Technologies, so currently at 23.93, up by about 6.26%. For the week, it's down by about 4.25%. For the month, it's down by about 35.73%. 3 months, it's down by about 22%. For the year, it's up by about 138%. So let me show you my position. So I already took 100 share position. I think I finalized the remaining shares yesterday because I started with around 41 shares. So you can see a total return of 2%. I'll tell you why I believe in this company and also a few factors that may affect the stock moving forward. So let me show you the stats. So volume 24 million, market cap 46 billion. It opened at 23.38, highs of 23.90, which is currently the highs, and then lows of 23.10, and then the 52-week high is 45. So I see this stock being a 2x in the next few months, but let's continue. So you can see we have a lot of news going over this, and also I'll touch base on what the company does and something that also it's in the news lately so that you can kind of be on the loop. So currently it's given a 25% buy, 25% hold, and 50% sell. What the bulls are saying. So Palantir is a strong government business and is diversifying into potentially higher margin commercial markets. It could become the data operating system for companies and industries. The company has substantial margin expansion opportunities via improvements in deployment costs and by offering commercially available solutions to prospects. Palantir could be the answer to the problems the government and commercial customers face in successfully integrating large-scale disparate data in a cohesive, coherent manner to gain insight and drive action. So let's see what the bears say. Palantir solutions are aimed at resolving sophisticated, large-scale data problems, which may only develop in a niche market. Which multi-class share structure, investors will have limited voting power and must trust the founder's strategic imperatives. Lucrative contracts may be scorned if the deal do not match Palantir's ideas. Palantir will likely encounter stiff competition in the years ahead, including enterprise software, towards defense contracts, and even in-house development teams as its customers. So what does Palantir deal with? So you can see the last Q4 2020, they beat the earnings expectations, and they expected to give their earnings in the next 2 months. I think on the 4th, the 5th month. So let's see here what they deal with, and then I'll give you some news. Palantir Technology Inc. operates as a holding company which engages in the development of data integration and software solution. It operates through the commercial and government segments. The commercial segments offers services to clients in the private sector. The government segment provides solutions to the U.S. federal government and non-U.S. governments. It offers automotive, financial, compliance, legal intelligence, mergers and acquisition solution. Its products include Palantir Gotham and Palantir Foundry. The company was founded by Stephen Cohen, Nathan Giddens, Joseph Lonsdale, Alex Karp, and Peter Thiel in 2003, and it's headquartered in Denver, Colorado. The listed name is for PLTR is Palantir Technologies, and we can see they have 2,439 employees. So Peter Thiel is one of the founders of PayPal, very well known in the tech space. So when you see him behind the company, you kind of also give him some respect because he has done it many times over and over. And also ARK Invest has loaded a lot of the shares lately with the dips which we saw in the last few weeks. So it's a company which a lot of institutional investors are getting interested in. Let me show you a little bit about the product. So as we said, they have Palantir Gotham, Palantir Foundry, Palantir Apollo. So most of these products are mostly like for enterprise solutions for analyzing different types of data. It's a very competitive space, but I think everybody has a chance to have a piece of this cake. So I think they have some really good opportunities here. A company like Domo, which is in the same space of data analytics, business intelligence, we know it's trading way higher than what Palantir is. And since they will be actually showcasing a few demos, and I'll give you some dates on the news that they put out there, you will see why this is an interesting company for you to have in your watch list. So the solutions, they have AI and ML, so artificial intelligence and machine learning, auto racing, COVID-19 response, defense, financial compliance, GDPR, intelligence, legal intelligence, mergers and acquisitions, Skywise, automotive, case management, cyber, energy, health, and life sciences. Also insurance, law enforcement, manufacturing, and sales revenue. So they did have some news. Let's see if the news is out there. So the press release, you can see on the press release they have some partnership with 3M, and also there's one that just went out like a few minutes ago, and it's about an event they call Double Click. So it's a demo event that they will be putting out on April the 14th, I think at 11 Eastern time. So they will be showcasing how the product works, and I think they have a lot of customers like 3M, as mentioned earlier, Mark, NH, NHS, BP, Procter & Gamble, Dosan, and several other companies. So I think if you like what this company is about, you should try and check those out and wait for the demo, and we can also provide an update on the channel when that happens, and then provide like our way moving forward. So what do I see this company kind of going to? I see us doubling in the next year or so. So I see Palantir hitting 50 by December, just because right now the space they're at is competitive, but looking at similar companies doing the same thing, they're trading at that range and higher, and then plus a lot of interest with institutional investors, and we have a lot of people being aware of this stock. It was kind of a hush. Everybody had some conspiracy theories because they work with the government and all that. But I think over time, once they prove themselves and also showcase that they have different interests in the private sector, I think this stock may be a 2x stock by the end of the year. But also expect it to also underperform if the market takes another dip. We should expect another correction here in a few months, because that's kind of how it's happened. And also just be aware there's like some other factors like the money coming in from the 1.9 trillion, and also just the bond rates. So be very careful when you're trading. This is just for entertainment purposes only. Thank you for reaching this far. Give this video a thumbs up if you like what the content's all about, and also let me know what you think about the company in the comment section below. Be green, be safe. See you on the next one. Bye.